Yo. Yeah. What's up, man? My bad. I said 10 o'clock, right? I said 10 o'clock. It's 11:23. Uh, that is what it is. We ran late. We ran late on everything. Crack man. I know. Damn, dog. I know. Crack man Jones. My bad. We was up with TA. We was doing the you know what I'm saying, the Off the Books podcast. And we ran late, man. We was running late from the beginning because my co-host over here, you know what I'm saying? The ambassador, which I call him the ambassador because he hates it. So he's right here with me. So I try to get TA. He's eating surf and turf. He had to eat. We did like a 3-hour interview. Y'all gonna enjoy it. Please sign up to the Off the Books podcast. You're gonna get that. My bad though. You know what I'm saying? So my bad, man. You know I gotta get the schedule things right. Not even me. It's them. Them. This MFer right here. GQ, he came late. He came at 7 o'clock, set it up. We didn't get on till like 8 o'clock. And then, TA is, doing whatever he was doing, but he got on. And then we just started talking. We started talking. So, you know what I'm saying? We got a podcast to run. So, Off the Books podcast. Go, please sign up, subscribe right now. Y'all can just go if y'all tuning into me. And then TA didn't, he was tired. He was tired and he had to do things. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. We won't catch back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have TA up and we'll talk. You know what I'm saying? But we got busy. Like we really got into everything we needed to get into in the podcast. Goya said GQ's always late. Laughing.
Yo, don't start your shit, yeah. Goya.
Goya, what up, my brother? You already know Goya is day one. Same humble. My bad though. I had to get on. We just finished right now. That's why I had to get on and tell you my bad. I couldn't even go into the other one.
The co-host has a 2.5-hour drive.
Mm-hmm. But it's a great conversation. It's real, most of all. It's real. You know what I'm saying? From one viewpoint to the other. You know what I'm saying? A younger guy to an older, seasoned guy that's trying to tell them things. And most young guys don't want to hear things. They got their own things. TA understands both sides of it. And GQ's the middle fire starter. So he put the gasoline everywhere. That's what he did. So we had a great conversation though, man. Like I said, subscribe to the Off the Books podcast. How you spell Off the Books?
OFF DA.
DA. See, don't put the THE.
Off the Books.
There's a DA, a duh. So put the OFF DA BOOKS. Podcast. So, y'all could get that into. It's going to be next week. It's going to be aired next.
Follow on Instagram too.
Follow on Instagram. So we can build something up. Yes, I heard the interview on Panda Chop Cooper. Yeah, Panda Chop started this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? But we talked about the Lord Jamar situation. Y'all don't know about the Lord Jamar. Damn, I'm looking like I'm on to. And beat around. I'm taking you back to disco right now with this shirt, right?
Yo, I'm trying to tell you.
It is so what? Look, nigga, I like this. Shut up.
That's all right.
So, yeah, the N-word. My bad. Sorry.
You gotta do the cha-cha-cha when you talk to people on the shirt.
Cha-cha-cha. They call me Cuban Pete. Yeah, I can do all of that. That's in my bloodline.
There you go.
So, what I'm saying is that my bad, once again, for not... thank you, Bill. So, my bad for not appearing when I said I was going to appear, which is at 10 o'clock. Me and TA ran late. We had a deep conversation. We talked about, of course, the Terror Squad situation, the Fat Joe, how much of a beluga he is. And we disputed about other things. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the crack man, they coming to my door. He donated $1.99. What the hell? What happened? Wait, let me hear crack man. What happened? And with Lord Jamal. So what happened with Lord Jamal? We had to tell you a story. Like, I don't want to even go crazy, but he disappointed us both. Saying Lord Jamar is a dude that's respected. I respected him a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? He just broke all of those boundaries with me when he went back on his word. So we you don't have to hear the whole thing, but I'd rather talk with it with but actually Choke No Joke is the one who actually started the whole thing. Shout out to Choke No Joke, you know, because he was in the middle of that. Panda Chop also was in the middle of that. They reached out to them. You know what I'm saying? Lord Jamal reached out to Choke No Joke and to Panda Chop to get to me, and Choke No Joke to get to TA. So that's why they involved in it. You know what I'm saying? Whether Panda Chop want to say anything about it, I don't know, because he said he don't. Now I don't know what's going on with Panda, right? Still gotta love him, y'all. Still gotta love Panda. Yeah, I love him. You know what I'm saying? Until he proves otherwise. But Choke No Joke was very vocal about it. He said what he said on his own podcast. And we're going to talk in his podcast, too, after we do this. But me and TA, we was just talking about the whole thing. And we also premiered the song. There's a song attached to it. That's what the whole thing was about. It was a song, right? Let everybody speak. I don't understand why they be hiding people's messages. I got to unhide people's messages. Like, speak. Let's go, Cuba. It's Double R. What's up, baby? What's going on? We need more music of yours. Yes, we're coming with more music. We're doing everything. This is about music. This whole Lord Jamal debacle, Lord Jamal, TA, Cuban Link, it's about music. It's about a song we did with him when he was, asking for help to get Joe off his back, I guess, when he came to, like, or to really, have the nuclear bomb, really, for Joe. And that's exactly what we delivered. He delivered a nuclear bomb in a song for him. And then later on, he blames Grand Poobah for making an amends with that. I don't understand how anybody in the middle could come in the middle between what we spoke about. So that's what the disappointment thing was about. Lord Jamal should have more integrity, more honor, more love for hip hop, the culture, more love for the artists he chose, which is me and TA, to really execute his plan. But he didn't. He didn't. He had us with the carrot for 3 months, and then he pulled the carrot away because of some bullshit, really. I don't respect that, you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, but I'm just letting y'all know what's going on, because the Cuban Revolution will be televised. That's what I'm bringing to y'all. Said I'm going through whatever emotions we're going through in the ocean, and I'm bringing it to y'all live. And I'm bringing it to y'all with receipts, not just making excuses, right? Because y'all see, why my music is not out there? Why is this not, saying this? I'm telling y'all know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let y'all know. It's beyond y'all. Puerto Rico, Prince Nevzaya, what up? Humble Bubba. Of course I'm Latino. I'm Cuban, straight born in Cuba. You already know. Shep, are you a troll? I don't know. Probably the trolls aren't here. I'll let them all come in. Let the troll. Did you use Fat Joe's hair dye? No, but I used my ball hair dye. I got ball hair dye. Cuban ball hair dye. I use it on my balls and in my hair. What else you want me to tell you? You want to buy some from me? Special hair dye. When you gonna drop your next album? Soon, Pop. Soon. Jesus loves you. Yes, he does, and he loves you too. Yes, he is. First Peter, Jesus bore his sons, his body on the cross, so that we might die in sin, die to sin, and live righteousness. And by his wounds we have been healed. Yes, amen. I welcome all of that Jesus talk, all of the God talk, because that's what we're rolling with, that type of energy. So you're welcome to do that. I appreciate you for giving me your blessings and praying for me. I'll pray for you. You're too old to be doing what you need to sit down somewhere. I'm sitting down, Trinity. You're a baloney smoker named Trinity Biggs. Nobody knows what that is, but I'm sitting down and I'm talking to you. I'm giving my report back to the people that are tuned into me. I don't know why you're on my saco so love, but one love, Cuban Prince, yes, much love. Que hola, City, Jadis. Mucho amor, papi, ya tú sabes. Texas in the building. Let's go, baby. K-Solo, Ghetto Gossip. Let's get it. So, big fan of all your stuff. Wrap it up. Bro, wrap it up. I'm a big fan of Walt stuff. Don't understand that. Big stepper, you need to get a picture so we can understand you. Like people that got, like I said, those little train signs, like the letter B and it's colored in. We don't respect you because you're not showing your face, but you know. All Cuban Link music is out now in digital platforms. Yes, Goya, the COK ambassador, bastard, diesel, cock diesel, big headed, Hulk face, you know, COKadian. We love you. You already know. You have a wife and grown kids. Yes, I don't have a wife, but I do got grown kids. Lomax. Yes, I do. And you got the letter G. Here goes another one, the letter J, junior or mother. Let's go with man, get some paper. There you go. Another one. Letter J with no face. We understand. I'm gonna stop reading those the train things. I'm gonna start reading them. Hola. Ona Boo 167. How you doing, mama? Or I don't know what it is. Nothing but love. Humble Gemini. She's a regular. Get those likes for Link. Thank you, baby. That's how we do it. When you have a TS members on your new album, let me think about that way. Hell to the effing no. None of them. Your album should have came out before Big Puns. Hey, I don't know about that, but around the same time, I agree with you. Big fan of your early stuff. Thank you, Big Step of Coke. Yep. Thank you for posting a video on your page. It has 10K views now. Thank you for even giving me that attention and love. All right. Brother Lo says, Nesto, baloney smoker. That's right, baloney. Yeah. OG Verbs, Humble Gemini. What's up? Crack Manager. Anyway, stop reading. So we had a great interview, right? Off the Books podcast. Go sign up, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Do what y'all do over there so we can have a podium so we could, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can appreciate what your boy Cuban does. Yeah, man, just chilling. You know, putting out the truth out there. I'm meeting new individuals, industry individuals also, which is great. So the message gets a little further every time we do an interview. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just tackling things for my own. My man GQ is putting me in front of these people, but it's me with the knowledge I've gained throughout the years, with the actual, you know, participation that I've done throughout the years. I want to really ask questions where we get to the bottom of things and maybe bring it back to you know what I'm saying, making a hip hop great again situation. Because we got to make hip hop great again. We got to find a way, and that's what I'm trying to do. You know, and one way by doing that is telling the truth, letting the truth marinate through people, and really understanding what the truth is. You know, so much lies and so many people that's been on top of the game as far as the directing the game, whoever's been in charge of the game, been putting narratives out there that are just great for the artists just because that's their artist. They have something to gain from them. But it's not the truth, especially my endeavors, my career, my experiences, and I'm just bringing y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying? For Friskins, this is nobody, no strings on me, ain't nobody paying me no extra money to have a narrative for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about truth in my life and truth in what's going on in the hip-hop industry now. And pizza, anybody? Go on. So, that's what we're doing. Salad and pizza. Y'all do it. I believe Charlie. I don't know who the fuck Charlie is.
They call him Charlie Rock.
Oh, Charlie Rock, of course. I believe Charlie. I've been telling you that before Charlie, though. I'm the one who called Joe the Hassa. If you go to my song, I went from rags to riches, now back to baddest bitches. Because money's power. When it towers, can I have a witness? I forgot the rest. But that's the song right there, Scarface Part 2. Go check that song out for Cuban Link. I've been saying that before Charlie. That's why Charlie started calling Joe the Hassa. But I've been calling him the Hassa. He was Frank always in the movie. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Joe hated Charlie so much. Because he agreed with me. Fuck Cube. I got some new tracks for you. Definitely hit me up. We're working on some things. Um, the crack man, the crack man. Damn nigga, I know your lyrics better than you. Yes, you do, crack man. You're probably my man too. I don't even know who the hell's crack man. I guarantee you, chill with me when you my nigga. It's just that you acting like you're not, or you acting like you're a ghost. The technical part of your rhymes is underrated, 100%. Very technical guy. Very technical. I go through all the details. Definitely underrated. I put hard work behind it. I argue with a lot of people to get the technical part of my rhymes and the beats and the song correct. I am exactly that. Why are you so handsome? You even look good eating. Francis, I don't know if you're a boy or girl. That name right there is between. I don't know what to say. Thank you or fuck you. But thank you and fuck you. If you are or you're not. I appreciate you. There's no way I look good eating. Stop it. Seen you on the Catch a Predator before? No, you didn't. I've seen you and your father and your mother. You never seen a Catch a Predator ever in your life. Might be the Beluga. Fat Joe was definitely Catch a Predator. We talked about it in Off the Books podcast. Catch a Predator. Joe should have definitely been on that. Got two examples of when he should have been on it. But you know, the hood, they usually keep it quiet until later on it comes out in real life. But 100%. That Joe should have been on Catch the Predator. He should have been there. Remember when I took you to the after hour on Boston Road? Of course. 100%. I used to be there. After hours, every after hours in New York, I used to be there. In the Bronx, especially. I was there. Morning. But I used to be in every after hour. Ask around. You understand? Oh, you out of here. Bump two, you could bump your way out of here. You're a baloney smoker. Saying real disgusting stuff like that. Out of here. Now I want to expose the, huh? Now I want to expose the knuckle. Expose anybody you want as long as you got the receipts. Get the receipts. Don't just talk it because you hate somebody. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes or people be hating on another person just because you don't got the skills that's them. You envy them, the position that they're on, or what level they made it up to in life. Yeah, if you got that type of, I don't rock with you. If you got some receipts of a foul, disgusting like fish or whale, usually a beluga, I'll rock with you. We got receipts. See, the difference is that I come up with receipts. I didn't just do that because I hate on anybody. So it's different. And I stand on mine. Like, you see me in real life. This is me, right? And I have the same energy. I never change my energy. So, you know, it is what it is, right? No tienes miedo, yeah. The first one thing. Oh, yeah, that's when I dissed the Pitbull and the Don De Niro baloney. Yeah. That was hard. Good one. Giving us your music fact. Thank you. Edwin, good looking, baby. Humble Gemini. You already know what it is, Humble Gemini. Pistol Pete was in a limousine with like 20 cocks. Yeah, he was. I don't want to disrespect nobody that was there because I don't really know them. But I wouldn't be in a limo with 20 dudes playing faldita with them. They standing on the top of the knees, coming out like this. Oh, at least come out. Every dude come out with a girl, beautiful young lady like Miss America pageant. That would have been some real gangster stuff, but no. It was dudes, cock diesel dudes just coming out like this. How you gonna be that cock diesel inside a limo? Like where the muscles went inside the limo? Because there was no space for the muscles to be there. So you had to be on top of each one. It is what it is, man. I'm just saying what I'm saying. The Golden Corral. Oh yeah. Hijo de la calle. Hijo de la calle. That's one of my favorites. Soy hijo de la calle, nunca me sube. Mi fue la. Mi padre fue la. Mi madre fue la fe. En el círculo de gangsta donde me crié. Hijo de la calle, calle. That's underestimated right there. That's crazy. Hijo de la calle. Salazar Brothers. OG Verbs, what's up? Okay. How much for a feature? $1 million. GQ.
What up?
Right there, behind you. So, I just wanted to, say, give you a shout out to Drink He didn't give me no shout out. He explained his story. I shout out him too. You know? You gotta make it right. You gotta make it right. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come talk business with me. I got love for him. I got love for Pitbull, regardless of what we went through. But you gotta talk to me, for real. If you're a real dude, holler at you, boy. Cuba needs you. Let's see if we do something for Cuba. Cuba, I never made a chance to say to you that I'm sorry for your loss, your friend Chichi. Maybe I should say that, but it came to mind. And I remember when you guys met on over Messenger 2023. No, I met him way before that. If you go back to the archives, me and Chichi, Angel Salazar, we met in a big punch shoot. And you're my darling, darling baby. In that shoot. And I gave him a hat because I know he was Cuban. He was in Scarface, the movie Scarface. So I gave him a hat that I was wearing. The Godfather hats I used to wear. So I gave it to him. And I told him I love him because he's Cuban like me. And then he's been a big part of, like that movie Scarface. I put it on my arm because I really lived it. Like I lived the actual boat ride. The actual, the underneath the camp. The concentration camp that they had. Really not concentration camp, but it was a camp where the debriefed us and all that. All of that from Scarface was 100% real. And I lived through that. So Chichi was part of that. He was actually one of the few Cubans that was actually part of that movie. It was Manolo, which is Cuban for real, and then him, Chichi. Those were the only 2 Cubans. So that's why I love Chichi that much. You know what I'm saying? And in real life, we hung out. That was my uncle, brother, really. Pitbull don't rap no more. Of course he doesn't rap no more. Y'all gave him away. Y'all made him platinum and then he went to other things. But me, the real artist, y'all kept down because y'all believed the baloney. That's what y'all did. Not to blame everybody, but I blame everybody. Real love doesn't disappear once it's, 100%. Once you trigger it and you could get it back, real love overstays love. Nicaragua. Love Nicaragua. When you go perform Flowers to Death, I'll perform all the time. I'm never going to start that either. Elgin Johnson. I can't sell out. Not in my blood type. It's Little Managua. Y'all nigga Baja. I respect for you. Respect to all of y'all. Nah, you gotta rap dope. Start writing again. I did a lot of writing. Y'all go to my archives, man. Y'all, I guarantee you, y'all haven't heard everything. If you're looking for something new, Cuban Link, I guarantee you, go through my archives on YouTube. You're gonna find things you're gonna be like, wow, he did this too. Might be a little behind time because I didn't catch up with it when I was dropping it at the time. But if you're cold, you're gonna appreciate real music, real timeless music. But I got more. I'm not saying that y'all stop there, but catch up, because I know the beluga, the cloud that the beluga set for me, it's the big one. Y'all forgot about me. It's okay. I'm here to remind y'all. That's all. But I got nothing but work out there. A lot of work that y'all gonna appreciate if y'all really go deep into it. I'm surprised you haven't bumped into Tony Sunshine in Miami, bro. I'm surprised too. Because I want to give him a big hug and a big kiss and cheek. And tell them I love you, brother. You know, anybody, tag him, tell him I'm on the lookout for him. And it's little manager, the Lowe's, the bologna smoker. Ah, yeah, I want to catch those guys. I want to see both of them at the same time. I want to see what they do when they see me. You know, I ain't playing. So, yeah. Tabaco is wrong. Tabaco. I'm going to listen to everything on YouTube. Yes, please do. And then you can get refreshed on who Cuban Link really is, you know what I'm saying? And my body of work. I didn't want to be here just talking trash about the Beluga and all his friends. I really backed it up with, you know what I'm saying, talent. I don't mess with no TS members. No, I don't. They was their choice. So, you know. Ran into you in front of Havana Cafe on each treatment. Yeah, yeah, been there, fan for a minute. Thank you, my brother. Michael Villanueva. I used to be there all the time. Cuban Cafe, until they turned everything too around. They started messing with the fat dude when he would come back to New York, and they didn't let me in one time. I said, huh? Oh, they doing the same thing Jimmy's did. So fuck the Havana Cafe. That's how I feel. Fuck them. Fucking little sellouts. And they want to blame it on business or whatever. I always show them love. They did that to me, so that's it. And it's like that forever. They could suck my dick. What about Triple H? Triple H is good. You're doing whatever you're doing. Love from the Mexico. Mexico, te quiero con cojolligi. Los mexicanos te quiero con cojolligi, de verdad, de corazón, ¿oíste? Todos mis latinos igual. De corazón siempre. Siempre. I see Pistol Pre from time to time, Hunts Point. Boulevard, he shows love when he approaches me. Yeah. P, like I said, he's a casualty of war, I guess. He already chose his side. I chose mine, so we at odds with that. You're representing the wrong person, so go ahead. Keep rapping them, and that's it. I'm going to do what I do. You know? Do you like Puerto Rico Sagua or Collins? Huh? ¿Qué es eso? Do you like Puerto Sagua or Collins? I don't know qué es eso. What's that? You and Chris Rivers need to do a track together. We did something that a EJ Hostile put together. It's out there. Go check it out. We didn't do it at the same time, but we put it out. OG Verbs, what are you talking about? What about Prospect? Prospect is nowhere near me. It's on the other side. Armando, sucking balls. He got the beluga balls in his mouth. So ain't no love over here. You remember Uncle what? Pizza, and Joe, what's going on? I'm trying. But I just wanted to catch up with y'all and let y'all know what happened. Because I know I put the thing up for 10 o'clock. GQ, disgusting bastard.
Cuban Link, take forever.
The Off the Books podcast, you know what I'm saying? Took over. But I came back. Pizza's crazy. It's Costco pizza. You ever had Costco pizza? Costco pizza is incredible. Good, but when you coming out with a new album, coming out soon. The song Libertad is a sample from the movie Contain. I don't even know, but that's one of my favorite songs too. Libertad. Why, I mean, yeah, that's what it is. Nobody gonna lie to this rapper. Nobody could lie to this rapper. I've been through too much. Tulsa, Oklahoma City, 19 LA, bro, brother good, video, YouTube, Cuban Link 24 karat, rapper, music good. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the love. This guy failed horrible at life. Look at him, cut G. I know his barber's pissed. I'm my own barber, so you're on my balls. I cut my own hair. So get off my balls. No other barber but me. I'm the barber of the Ville. You just forgot that. And I am a champion at life. That's why I'm happy and I could talk to you like this. Other people be like this. Oh, this guy. No, I say it with nothing but pride and love and dignity and honor when I speak. Difference. Get your shit right. You should be out of here, but I don't have time for you. Leave that pork alone. leave that pork alone. Nope, I'ma eat that pernil, all the way down to the other meat. Tenaz. Of course, soy cubano. Yo soy cubano de verdad. I'm dying to tell you at GQ that the very similar story I had with Tony Sunshine. No, there's no other story of it. You seen Tony Sunshine get smacked with a cop in his face. I was there. No other story that y'all can say. That is the story that's number one. Nobody ever will know that.
Never beat that story, though.
Nobody could beat that story. I saw that happen.
Nobody.
Don't get mad at me. Get mad at him. You got smacked with a cock, not me.
Shit, crazy.
You a rapper? Where the rap money at? It's in the center. That's where rapper money's at, in the center. Center of your ass. It's all dig up in the center. Bet you get all the money for the rappers. Just dig it up. You ever work with Nino? No, don't know what that is. Chino Nino? I know Chino Excel back in the days. I never did that with him. Salute to, rest in peace, Chino Excel. General Links, OG Truth, Terror Squad. Not more Terror Squad. Fuck out of here with Terror Squad. But Cuban Link all day. CLK. Let's get that right. I don't want to be recognized as Terror Squad no more. That's a label that the Fat Beluga owns. I don't want to get associated with nothing of that. Okay, we good? Are we good with them? Pizza's good. Cuban Link, Big Pun, best pizza in the Bronx. Any chance Big Pun movie? I don't think so. Not where I'm at. But I want to do one. I'm doing it on my own. I want to do a big movie on my own. Hey Q, big fan here. Hey, shout out me and my company, Josh of Quality Dimension. Did you send any money here?
Right.
Did you contribute? Did you contribute to the revolution, to the Cuban Revolution? So I can do favors for you, but you don't do favors for me. See what I'm saying? This is what people do. They want me, and I do it. I used to do it all the time. Love for free, love for free. What's up with my love? What's up with my love, man? I stood the test of time. I stood on my 10 toes against anything that ever came my way that I ever said or spoke about. I got receipts for everything I ever said. My talent still cross over boundaries and generations. All right, Key Armstrong. Shout out Key Armstrong. Okay, you send $1.99. Get one fatal. Tremendo one fatal. Face to face right now.
Crackhead story.
I'll give you a crackhead shout out. Key Armstrong, $1.99. You want me to shout him out? I'll shout you out, brother. Shout out, man. You know, it's not about the money. It's about how you come about it and how you represent that love when you do show it. So shout out to you. Thank you for the Miss Jones is from Astoria Project, not Remy. Miss Jones is a liar. Miss Jones said that funds fucking left her the royalties. She's a liar. She did that because Nori and Fat Joe ran a triz on her, and they gave her coke, and she messed up her mind, and they made her do that. Fun never did that. You heard from Wack? No, not yet. I still root for Wack. Wack did something that at the end of the day nobody else did from New York. You know what I'm saying? He stood up for my brother's, family. He got him to a better place, and he exposed the Fat Beluga. Salute to Wack 100. I don't know what he's doing now, though. He's going crazy over there with a lot of things that's going on. I don't know. But salute to Wack.
A lot of shit going on, Big U.
So, yeah.
They selling no jumper, too.
Yeah, I know. I think it's like, I ain't selling no, yeah, they selling it, but Adam is leaving because that shit getting too hot over there. That's what happened.
Yeah, shit been getting hot.
You know where to run.
Shit been getting hot.
What you think Big Plum would have think if he was alive today? Like I told you, I think Joe wouldn't be here. Joe would have had 100 holes in his face from a Mac 10 and a AR-15 in his mouth from both of us. standing over him like that.
I don't think half that shit
It would have been like in Puerto Rico news. It would have been in the vocero. You know what I'm saying? The vocero in Puerto Rico. That's a newspaper. They show everything, all the holes and everything. That's what Joe would have been like if Pun was alive, and we would have been in jail. Me and Pun, like this, like dicks.
Why you say that though?
But we would have been like, we would have been in jail.
Why?
Because we would have got caught. Because we would have wanted,
saying,
and we want everybody to know we killed him because he stole and he did this disgusting shit behind the scenes to my brother.
But this ain't happened if Pun's still alive, okay?
No, we would have killed him, 100%.
Yeah.
And he would have gassed me to kill him even more, even though I would have told him, yo, we're gonna get caught. He would have did it smarter, like more smart than me.
Yeah.
But Pun would have been crazy. Like he's one of those dudes that just, if it happens there, he would have just did it, took care of it right there.
But would the shit,
Me, I'm more thoughtful, you
would it
know.
still
I
be
think
the
more.
same issue with Joe? Or would you think he still have been on the
It would have been, yeah, it would have been the same issue. Not that he stole money from Pun, but he would have tried, and we would have already tried. We already did what we did to him. Okay, who was around? All it took was me and Pun. Really, Pun to say anything, and I would have been rapping with him. Bottom line. He know that though. Joe know that. That's why he had to get rid of me. He know my brother's Pun. He know that. It's about you skilled. The money that makes it. Fans that cop that. You're a true fan. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Let's get some lights up there before I leave, because I got to get out of here. Beat, turn that beat up. I look like I'm from the disco, right? This era. I'm telling you, we could fix up ourselves to be looking towards the time. Did Pun ever find out about Tony Sunshine and his sister? No, that's after Pun died. Yeah, they did the bullshit in my house after he died. That's why I want to fuck Tony Sunshine up even more, just for that. Even though they were age, I ain't like it happening in my house. Michael, Villanueva, $20. Let's get it. Pizza on me.
There you go.
Pizza on me. Hey, pizza on me. Put a little salad on the side. Pizza on me. Pizza on me. Pizza on me. Do you want a little slice? Hey, yo. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate you from the heart. Oh, my dude. I'm 40 years old. I grew up on your music. South Carolina, South Cac. I like it. Always rocking with me. Love y'all. Can you stop? Marco, can you stop? Come here. Come here, you bastard. Show your face to the world. Show your face to the world. Show your face to the world, you little bastard. You little Japanese fuck. Look at you. Look at you. Don't start smelling nothing. Don't start smelling nothing.
He's like, get off me.
He loves this shit. Get up. Get the fuck out. Get up. Show too much love. They think I'm soft. Fuck. Lavo Martinez. Shout out to Lavo. Nicky! You always beefing with dogs. I'm always beefing. I'm the beef master. You heard, Nicky? You already know what it is. Yo, but shout out to Levels, though, man. Nothing but love. You know. Crack man, they come and told my dog, give me 199. What the hell is that for? That's because he loved me. That's my man, Crack Man Jones. You gotta chill. That's your fifth slice. That's my second slice. That's my second slice, Crack Man. Come on now. You know I'm on my regiment. I'm cheating today. Cheating.
Slices, bro.
I'm cheating. Gotta cheat sometimes, right? You wanted this? Blame everything on that big, red, pink
Bastard.
GQ, the embassy. Hey, say something, though.
Yo, don't listen to anything this man is saying, yo. This nigga killed 18 slices talking to y'all for 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? He's ridiculous. Anyway, salute to everybody. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Off the Books Podcast. Make sure you go there now. You already know what it is. Salute to y'all. Love y'all to death. You already know. But this guy right here,
Even my friends,
Is
they
the
always hate on the
worst.
Cubester. Why is the hate on the Cubester so much?
the Cubanator.
Why?
This nigga wearing the double dragon shirt.
I've lost weight. I look good. Look, my in the
Look, he
beat
brought out his
around.
old ass.
You hear my shirt? You see my shirt?
Mariachi shirt.
I'm rocking right now, right? Looking fly. Hating on me. Hating on me. My friends. Friends.
Wearing his prom shirt.
Friends. You're supposed to love me. That's okay. Rags to riches. Now I'm back to baddest bitches. Cause money's power when the towers. Can I have a witness? Man, the business is always committed. Destined for the best in the world. And everything in it. Push it to the limit. I'm in it for the dough and the pot. Rolls in the yacht. 7 O's on the dot. Got some hoes on the cock. Cause I rose to the top. At times my rhymes get my mind close to the pot. I forgot. That was one of my favorite rounds.
You wrote that when you first.
When you link in with Alberto and Toomey, yeah, we're gonna do that soon again. That's my brothers. Enjoy Cuban, humble Gemini, yes, much love. Where Tony Sunshine, he's in your asshole. Or in somebody else's asshole or under the balls. Laying back like this with his tongue out. Licking them. That's where he's at. Sammy's Sosa rap. Pinky! Fine as hell. How about fine as heaven? Stop with the hell. I don't want no hell no more. Fine as heaven.
You said Sammy Sosa rap.
Pinky, Cuban hit that back in the days in Chicago. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, Shep, you fucking little baloney.
Get off my time,
You're bugging. You're spreading rumors again. Humble Gemini, you sexy poppy. Okay, what a wait. The ladies are coming back to the Cubester. I was a fat ball of shit earlier. Now, we can get with the muscles.
It is the shirt.
The muscles.
Shirt.
The muscles, you know, then we get back into it. You know, God reshapes it when you go back into it. Now the ladies can love me again. I'm handsome once more. I thank you, ladies. I love y'all.
Now.
I love y'all back. You're a classic. Emily, number love. I was there, word. I found Alberto OBT and on OBT. Alberto be everywhere. Alberto be everywhere. Careful. Alberto's danger.
Out there.
That's my brother, but he danger. Pittsburgh. What's up, Pittsburgh? Yeah, man. Are you going fishing? Yeah, went fishing. There's no fish out there. I tried everything.
What are you trying to fish at,
I tried everything.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Talk to them for a little bit. Let me use the bathroom. I gotta fish my wedgie. I got a wedgie. Dale.
Yo, this guy's crazy. Yo, man, salute to everybody that's been tuned in. Appreciate everybody that's following us.
TA, talk about TA.
Yeah, we're going to talk about TA. So, TA, just, you know what I'm saying, we just finished recording his episode. Motherfucker dropped a lot of bombs, so y'all be on the lookout. But y'all got to subscribe to the channel. Let's just be real, yo. Y'all got to go to Off the Books Podcast, subscribe to that shit, you know what I'm saying, so that way y'all can get y'all tea. And make sure you follow us, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I know, I heard, man. Shout out to Crack, man. You got a similar story with Mr. Sunshine. You know what I'm saying? You know what's the crazy part, yo? Like, I didn't have no problems with this nigga. I really didn't. And I met him, I was like, yo, it was all love. And then it's the weirdest shit when you meet somebody and you are super humble, like you just regular degular, right? How you should be. And then they act and look super, super Hollywood. And you like, all right, cool, whatever, to a degree, and then they just come out they fucking face, and then you just gotta say what you gotta say, you know what I mean? But, you know, you've been rocking with Cuban, so it's been the same story forever. What up, what up, what up?
It's not the same story forever, you fucking
It's the same, nah, it's the same story, whatever.
Well, it's the same truth, but
It's the same,
new shit.
yeah.
Turn the beat around.
Yes, nigga.
Da, 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 da.
Yo, man, it's the shirt. You have never seen him like this before, right?
It's always a shirt, the shoes,
It's always the fucking shirt, let me tell you. But nah, real talk, no, we do appreciate all of y'all, you know what I'm saying, that's following us on Instagram at Off the Books Podcast and subscribing to the channel on YouTube. And for y'all that are rocking with me at GQ the Embassy on Instagram and streaming the music on Spotify and Apple Music. Look at this guy. This is the cosign right here. You know what I'm saying? This is my boy.
Yeah,
Yo, this thing is crazy. Yo, y'all saw that as the wildest violation. Super pause, you already know. But nah, man, appreciate everybody that's fucking with what we do and streaming the music too. I see my plays are getting up there, so you know what I'm saying. If y'all don't know, GQ the Embassy on everything streaming, Spotify, Apple. If y'all motherfuckers got Peloton, stream our music on Peloton because they pay us more. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate that. Now we got this nigga back. Let me put him and his black shirt on Front Street. Appreciate y'all. You already know.
Agora música na moscada, eh? Agora moscada. Agora mochileba, the malache. $20 again? What the fuck? Thank you. Oh no, that's what y'all gave. Who was that? Villanova?
Yeah, he said give that shit to GQ.
God, of course. Not you, GQ. I'll give it to my other nigga GQ that's locked up. Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
What? Fat Joe? What's that? Fat Joe Jr.? Oh shit, he calling you Fat Joe Jr. Look at that. He saw the belly.
Oh, I'm the good one. You saw the belly.
There's no good Fat Joes. So first of all,
I'm the good Fat Joe.
if this was like the movie where you go back in time and find yourself because they're all fucking evil fat whales. That's it. Don't say you good Fat Joe.
Now it's the movie because you said
$1 million question. When will you give your life to the Lord? Stop. What will you bring to the Lord? I always gave my life to the Lord. Upon lost his chance, you still have time, I do. Listen, my life is to the Lord. I don't know what you're seeing, or you think my battle is what? Fornicating and doing like what? Evil stuff like other people do. I'm putting those niggas on blast. Regardless how I'm speaking, my mannerism has always been righteous. My mode, my outcome, my end game is always for a righteous cause. Why you think that I don't give my life to the Lord? Like I gotta speak a certain way for you to believe that? Look at my actions. How's that? My actions, my real actions of what I've really been in. Who I've been fighting. The demons, the devils. The demons, devils. People that, I like that. So my life is to the Lord and I represent God all the time. It's just that you might get caught up with whatever the narrative is about me. Maybe. But I know I always state and I always give praise and give all the merit to the Lord whenever. So please, keep watching, right? You gotta keep watching. You see how he takes care of me, and I take care of him. Even though I do bad things, I'm human. Don't get that twisted. Don't even put that narrative out there, because those type of narratives, that's the reason why people be like, oh yeah, he's not of the Lord because he does this, he talks like that, he smokes, he does this, he indulges. Come on, man. Look at the real shit I do. Look what I really fight for. Look who I fight for. Then you talk to me. I'm not no preacher though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can all act like, y'all never say I'm down with the devil. Y'all know that much. So who I'm fighting for? I don't fight for myself. I could have been a whole different type of person or already had everything in the world if I fought for myself. So I fight, I got a lot of people and a lot of things that I fight for in my back that I carry with me. I do. But I do, I do with God. It is what it is. Zest for life. Show ceiling. Why? What do you want to see the ceiling for? Stop. How you get booked for a show? You hit my man Goya up. Goya see okay up. Or hit me. Cuba, remember when I owed you up in the summer? Oh my God. If you owed me up, you had a doll of me. Maybe you made a clay doll of me, like Ghost, with your gay boyfriend, and behind you, and y'all made a pottery of me. And then you oiled me up,
They had a Diddy party?
Ain't nobody in life but oiled me up. Yeah, R.I.P. Macho Camacho, of course. R.I.P. Macho Camacho. Legend. Popcorn ceilings. What the hell you talking about? Popcorn. You want to see a popcorn? Go to JB. It was a Terror Squad. He's a Terror Squad member. Tell him to show his pee-pee. His pee-pee is a popcorn. His name is JB. He used to work at Supreme Jeans, Shoe Man, all of that. His name is JB. Down with Terror Squad. There you see your popcorn. Crackman Jones, I love you, brother. You're a loyal one.
Crack, man.
Yeah. Let's see, why they hiding? Why, I gotta stop this from hiding, like, comments. Kick out ban of 4 Mexicans. Huh? I don't know. He said, well, that's some crazy shit. Y'all only understand. How you little bros doing? You chilling, man. Cuban is the best black ball MC history. 100%.
What he said?
Black fist in the air. FBA, stand up. I am the best black ball MC in hip hop history. 100%. I agree with you, man. I'll give you some money for that fucking comment. So do these rappers really have to bend over for a play? 100% they do. They do. They're bending over. They've been bending over since day one, but now it's a tribe of them. It's crews and gangs of them. Bend over clan. The bend over clan. Yeah, they have to be.
The BOC.
Who was you cooler with, JB or Raul? I was cool with both of them. Raul was my dude, but they both broke my heart. They balonies. That's it. I was cool with all of them. But Raul really came to my crib and chilled my son and said a prayer over my house to get the evil spirits out. Like, wow. Raul was my dude.
Damn.
So he did a lot of bitch shit afterwards, after me and Joe had a problem that I can't never respect. And it's more of a trader, more of a trader thing than JB did. JB is just a baloney. He tried to front on me with Macho and Rich fucking player, faggot. You know what I'm saying? In Miami, they try to act like, they try to do the setup shit with me. So that's why JB's a baloney. He's pussy. I went to that nigga block, you know what I'm saying? And it was like this, what's up, nigga? Nigga said like this, no, Q, I don't want no problems in front of his people and everything. I was by myself with that, you know. So he pussy. So you know that. That's why Popcorn Dick is a sucker. That's what we call him, Popcorn Dick. Tell him to show you his pee-pee. It's even worse than the AAA. That shit is like the battery in this watch, it's like, that's KB. I don't even know what kind of battery that is, but that's what he got. At least Joe got a AAA. Wargumnizer, your mother's geezed up. The only thing we geezed up is about you on my balls. That's it. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know, man. I'm glad I could make y'all laugh. Thank y'all for the hearts and all that. I don't know what that means.
Just love.
No, they got special hearts with looking like, I don't know, the TikTok game.
Oh, for real?
You know how the TikTok do? You buy stickers. They gave me some stickers. I don't know what that means, but love y'all for stickers and the love. Why are you in the Bronx? I'm in the Bronx, Shep. Get off my shepherd cock. I don't know what the hell y'all niggas want me to do. I'll be in the Bronx. I'll be in wherever you want me to be. I'll be there. Whenever you want me to be there. Book me for a show. Wherever you want me to be, I'll be there. I'll go to the Devil's Nest. I'll show you how I can rock the Devil's Nest. Whatever you want. I don't know what you're saying, stupid things. This nigga here, he's a baloney. You think you know, or you don't know. He's just a baloney. Wait a minute. You getting the hell out of here. Y'all make special time for you. You get the hell out. You come see me from real life if you think you know where I'm at. See hum. Flower, a heart with wings. Don't know what that means, but it's love. I want you in Papa Nutsack. What divine?
No,
you definitely gotta get out of here. Baloney smoker. If I ever heard of a baloney smoker, you are one that deserves an award.
Yeah.
With the baloney and the smoking grill in the bottom. I'm gonna make that out of silver for you. Tú eres loco, papo. No es más loco que tú. Todos somos locos. Yeah. All right. How many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches do you think Fat Joe eat in his career? Definitely jelly sandwiches because he's a jealous bastard. Peanut butter is usually in his ass, so I don't know. Maybe he broke a rib and he could reach his ass by now. Maybe. Belugas are known to break their own ribs and blow themselves. So, I don't put it past him. The funny shit, no doubt. Why are all these messages like blocked, yo? What the hell? How was Michelle's P-U-S. That's why. Tony's baby mama. Back in the day, well, I don't know. What's the name of the show? It was one of them that I know. Bang Bang the Boogie. I think it might have been her name. Yeah. I gave her a Cuban sandwich, but she was good. There was no crack residue back then, or no dope, nothing, or no needle, nothing. She was drug free when we tested her, or I did. But that's way before Tony. Like later on, they got involved with that. That's when the crackhead syndrome began, and that's what they did with each other. But with me, she wasn't no drug addict or nothing. She was pure. What can I say? You got any tracks with DITC? Yeah, with Milano. I did a song with him. I forgot what the name of the song. What You Want, Love, something like that. Milano was dope. Is this Big Pun movie going to happen? I don't know. But I know I'm definitely, before I leave this earth, I'm going to give you a Big Pun movie along with my movie. We show the brotherhood. We show the real truth. And if there's any movie besides that I'm not involved with, you already know this is fake. And it's somebody else's narrative. It's not my brother's narrative. That's what I got to tell you. You know, I'm still out here. I know a lot of people act like, they probably want me to go pass away so they can do everything they want. That I'm telling y'all right now, life shit, like real truth. They're going to tell the truth after I'm gone. And then they're going to try to make money off of my truth. Like, come on now. Can't let them do that, guys. And guys, we got to tell the truth right now while we living, right? You know what I'm saying? Who's going to play Fat Joe in the movie? I don't know. A beluga whale. A pale albino beluga whale with a hammerhead. He's going to be the main character of the beluganess. Beluganati. I remember talking to Joe in Mapes Field in the Bronx after he was pitching in the softball game, asking when your album's going to come out. And did he tell you soon? And it never came out? 100%. Yeah, I'm again. Remember? I'm again. The album was supposed to have been dropped back then in 90, 95, 96. Never dropped. Never. Everybody's album never dropped, except Pun. Pun was undeniable too. They had to drop because it made him bigger. It made Fat Joe bigger. That's the only reason. Cuban Link, Broken Chains all day. Well, Haven, you hitting them MG Springfield, Mass. Springfield, Mass. They still owe me. They caught me. They robbed me over there in Springfield, Mass. I hit a jackpot over there in the MGM. They did the bullshit to me. They said they kicked me out before because I took some vouchers. They made up a story not to pay me my money. They still owe me like $2,900. I hit a jackpot and then they came with the bullshit on me. Fuck MGM, whatever the fuck over there, man. Them niggas don't want me to go to court. I ain't going to court for that. You know that shit. After they take mad money from you, they know the casinos are going to do that to you. Yeah, like Buster said, he was going to drop Spliff Star album. We still waiting. Yeah, of course. Yeah, exactly like that. Crackman, I told you the story about the one hotel in Miami where I seen Lorena and she gave me the crazy eye. She gave me the Google, Puss in Boots eyes. I think she wanted the Cockmeister. That's what you say, the Dominican sandwich. That's right. She was with 6 girls and 2 dudes. I remember you, brother. I remember you said that story and I believe you. Lorena, definitely. Swinger. She had a columpio. She was born with a columpio in her hand like that. You know what a columpio is? It's a swing. She was born with that. And when she met Joe, forget about it. It was fucking 2 swings together, back and forth. They was roping people in and they was doing everything. You already know. I know that. I could testify. I got stories. Cuban Link, Broken Chains. Yeah, Broken Chains. Yo. I got 154 million people watching me right now. Can you please like the button? Press the button. Touch this shit. If you don't know sign language, or niggas is blind, not even blind, but deaf, press it. There you go, press it. Come on, press it. So, you know what I'm saying? 4 Mexicans. What are you doing? Oh, you getting out of here. What the hell? This 4 Mexicans. Niggas doing some bullshit. He's just spelling out like crazy shit. You'd never. How can you take somebody out for like life? I don't know how to do that. I just seen what he was trying to do.
Oh, yeah, how you ban him?
Yeah, how you ban him for like life though? Not 24 hours, I want life.
I think you just gotta block him from the profile.
I don't even know how to block him. I always used to think Fat Joe used to see big money signs over his Big Pun's head. Oh, that's what he did. That's what he did. We just didn't know it because we were so close to it, and we had love for the fat beluga. So we didn't know he was doing that shit behind our backs. You like the song Cuba? Of course, I like anything Cuba. Cuba don't play games. You know I don't play games, but I do play games. I like to enjoy myself. I like to be a little funny. You know what I'm saying? Break the ice. Then I can really get to know who I got to punch in the face after. You're not laughing after I say certain things. You know, the one with the serious face. Yeah, left one. Quiet though, and always, always courteous. I'll be a gentleman. Cuban upon his goats, all love. Cuban broken chains classic. Te va? Say peace to the people so I can say peace too.
Yo.
Oh shit, sit down.
Peace.
Que cojones?
Breaking everything around you.
Breaker.
Y'all. Peace out. Appreciate all the love and support. You already know what it is. Like I said, follow us on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at GQ the Embassy. Make sure you stream all my music. GQDAEMBASSY. You already know what it is. Salute to y'all. Let me bring this crazy motherfucker with the worst shirt. The black silk fucking shiny.
You want a pizza to go, right?
Yeah, sure. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, why not?
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Never fails. Anyway, love y'all. You already know what it is. Peace out, y'all. We'll bring.
You don't eat that.
Nah, I don't eat that. Why
Yeah,
you?
you take this one.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cheese.
Sick. Salute, y'all. Cheer. All right, baby.
Cheer. I'm sorry. You good, right?
You already know what it is. All love.
I say don't fall asleep in the road.
No, don't jinx me.
No, I'm trying to tell you, though. Shit happens, you know?
Yes.
Anyway, I was with my wife. Oh, yeah. I was with my wife, too, smoking a blunt dolo. Yeah, no. I believe you, brother. I believe she gave you the Puss in Boots size. And, you know, and she was feeling you. It's just that you had enough respect for your wifey, and you know what I'm saying? You did what you did. All right, my brother, be good, all right?
All love.
All right. You gotta stop with the fucking superintendent keys. You got like 1,000 keys on your. Nigga here.
I'm Snyder. Marco,
You Mr. Roper. yeah, Costco's straight for the fucking Mexicans. Yo, but anyway, man. Salute, man. I just wanted to let y'all know I couldn't get to you at the time. We ran over the time limit. So I came back to say we're definitely gonna have them soon, either tomorrow or the next day. And we premiered the song, the Lord Jamar song, in the podcast, in the Off the Books podcast. We premiered the song. So y'all gonna check that out. All right? Y'all gonna check that out. We leaked it. Leaky! Yes, we leaked it. Word. So y'all gonna hear the song that we put out with Lord Jamal, but they never put out yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because forget about it. Lord Jamal's down with Fat Joe for now on. He's not even down with us no more. He came to ask for help from us, and then we helped him, and the dude just made a deal, I guess. He made a deal when he hit to that level, and he just threw us back, threw us out. When it was time to really, detonate the bomb. He couldn't press the button. Well, we pressed the button for him. How's that? Lord Jamal, we need to be in your podcast soon so we could talk about this. Let the world know, man, about the backside of the industry and how they backdoor you, to the point that even the ones you believe in, the ones that are supposed to be, dedicated to the culture, they turn their backs on you, man, when something is involved. Either somebody that you love, or some money's involved, or something. You know what I'm saying? Taco Bell, you got to get out of here. I see you, man. You are a disgusting, hater, racist bastard. I would knock you out if I ever see you in real life. Yes, I would. I don't understand why y'all keep doing this. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know that. Somebody tell Lord Jamal, we released, it's called Fat Earther. Because Joe is the Fat Earther. So we dedicated that name to the song. Since we did it with Jamal, and he liked the Fat Earther more than us because he didn't want to put it out. He didn't want to use his podium to really back it up. He wanted us to leak it. I don't understand what's going on. Where is the integrity? Where is the honor? Where is the love? Where is that hip-hop culture that we need? Lord Jamal was supposed to be one of the top dudes that was supposed to be directing us to that way. And you just broke my heart, Fredo. You broke my heart. So anyway, man, it's your boy Cuban Link. Be real and Psycho Let's drive the collaboration. I'm sure they did. They just didn't have Cuban. And nobody ever has Cuban involved. I don't understand. I'm the black sheep. I'm the black sheep. I don't know. Kept it real. In every way you could ever say. Nobody kept it as 100 as Cuban ever in the field of hip hop, in the brotherly love, in the real life. Nobody kept it as real as me. But I get the shit emoji, and I get the people talking extra shit about me that's not real. You know what I'm saying? The narrative that it's not real, they put it on me. And I'm more handsome than them. I'm older, I'm more handsome. I stood the test of time. I'm more talented than them because I spit better than them. My aura is way better than them. So they mad because the people love me. But the industry people that are trying to go against me, they hate me because they're following the baloney. So people, the Cuban Revolution will be televised. It's time to make hip hop great again. Let's make it happen. Make it happen. I never let y'all down. You thought I quit. I could never quit. They try to stop me, but they can't stop me. You know what I'm saying? KFC, you out of here, you baloney smoker. So, you know, I just want to let y'all know, man, the haters are always going to be there, but it's for the real ones, the ones with the love that could stop all of that. You know what I'm saying? That could really make a mark in the world. That's usually been done throughout history. His love is always conquers hate, and truth always conquers lies. So it is what it is, man. We're going to keep it, you know, one day at a time, and we're going to do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And those that got something to say soon will be brought up to the hot seat, and you will be able to speak, especially in front of me. That's what I want to do. I want to go on a tour of those that was talking shit and kidnap them, but not really kidnap them, like really force them to sit down in the hot seat and let me cross-examine them, or let somebody like Panda Chop cross-examine them while I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, they have no wins, but they got to sit down there and say the truth. I want to really have that type of show. All of those I was talking in certain things, I want to put them. I want to ask them direct questions. While they looking at I'm looking at their eyes. Not intimidating them to say a lie, but intimidating them to say the truth. That's the difference. That'll be a great show. Anyway, I love y'all. I love y'all. Keep tuning in. It's your boy Cuban Link. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your time. I will make it up to you with the TA interview. It should be coming soon, either today, tomorrow, or today, or tomorrow. And we're going to let y'all hear that song that we did for Lord Jamal. We're going to talk about it. It's a big conversation. I don't want to just shit on Lord Jamal everywhere I could, which I could, but that's different. I want to open a conversation up where we could really talk about the situation that happened and why was it done and where the pressure came to and what made more sense to really disrespect like guys that was upcoming and were really backing you up like a brothers, like me and TA on a song, and really putting some real MCs out there to get their voice heard since they've been blackballed for a long time. Like that chance for us meant a lot. So when you do things like that and go back on your word, it really hurts and it cuts deep. For the belief of the music industry, especially the hip hop industry, since Lord Jamal is one of the ones that speaks about the hip hop culture, and not the money part or the pop side, the real hip hop culture. I want him to explain to the people what went on with that, without being a selfish thing for him. Because we was thinking about hip-hop culture when we joined up and we try to help him. So that's all. It's a conversation. It's not no hate that we hate Lord or whatever, but we are definitely disappointed in the Lord. Not that that I needed him. I wanted to come to somebody's aid when they asked for my help. And that's what it was with me. So TA got his own version of it, how he felt about it, but we're going to speak about it soon. So stay tuned to the Cuban Revolution because it will be televised. And let's make hip-hop great again. All right, it's your boy Cuban Link, man.